In this lesson, I'm going to cover some of the basics of Azure Active Directory, and I'm going to demonstrate how I can connect my on-premise Active Directory into Azure AD in the cloud. So the question I'm going to answer is, what actually is Azure Active Directory? And we're going to look at this Azure AD Connect. Azure Active Directory, always called Azure AD, is Microsoft's cloud-based identity and access management service. Just think of it like an account repository. Azure AD is nothing but users, groups, devices in Azure itself. So anytime you sign into anything in Azure, now that could be Office 365, it's probably the most common application. Even Google apps can use Azure for authentication. Blackboard is used by a lot of students. Schoology, very common for like K through 12 type environments. There are thousands of services that actually use Azure Active Directory for authentication. Again, Office 365, by far the most common. But with those and the thousands of other applications, that's where your accounts themselves actually reside. You can also have this authenticate to internal resources. So you can have apps on your corporate network that can actually use Azure Active Directory as their authentication source. So your account in Azure AD could be used to grant you access to those apps as well. Now, many people use Azure Active Directory, they just don't know that they use it. If you use Office 365, your account is in Azure Active Directory. If you have an Xbox and you have a subscription to Xbox Live, you would have a Microsoft account like hotmail.com, outlook.com. Even those accounts are actually stored in Azure Active Directory. Your email account, whether that's hotmail.com, outlook.com, live, msn.com, any of those accounts are also stored in Azure Active Directory. Now, for these type of accounts, we don't see them show up in Azure Active Directory. We just authenticate with the credentials for the account. Microsoft completely manages that. But the advantage, Azure Active Directory is so stable that these popular services actually reside in Azure Active Directory. And Microsoft says they have in excess of 65 million authentication requests every day. Now, the last time they put out that number was actually a few years ago. They put that number out. I'm sure it's into the hundreds of millions of authentication requests they actually have now. When you want to connect to your on-premise Active Directory, you're going to have all that in your on-premise environment. So that's everything we just looked at. This is really Active Directory domain services. So a traditional domain controller. Once you have a subscription to Azure, any subscription to Azure is going to include Azure Active Directory. So that's just a given. You're going to have access to that. What we will do is go into Azure, and I'm going to download and install this Azure AD Connect on an on-premise server. When I do that, it's going to allow me to have a connection from here through the internet securely up to Azure AD. So I can have user accounts from my on-premise environment. We'll say Bob Ross. Bob Ross can synchronize, and his account now also is available in Azure. So if he needs to log into Office 365 or any of these other accounts, he simply connects to the application and he uses the same credentials that he is using on-prem, now has access to all these resources in the cloud. So truly the best of both worlds.